Hello everyone and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. Last episode, someone got a little grumpy because the map had infinite reinforcements. Okay, they weren't infinite. Near infinite doesn't matter. We're doing the final Divine Paralouge today. And rumor has it, this one's pretty hard. I'm a bit excited. Veronica was a bit of a stomp, so.
This temple seems promising. Let's keep our eyes peeled for another Emblem Bracelet.
Ah! I found it! Look! It's the bracelet of the Shepherd Exalt.
We had to look really hard for that one, Mama.
Interesting. There's an unusual presence inside this one. Let's try the invocation.
It's like two dudes. Like two dudes are in there. How they fit?
Awaken. Emblem of Bonds.
So, heads up. Fire Emblem Awakening. I like it a lot. Is it that is a goofy pose. I know it's emulating the box art, but it's a little odd. I can't help but love Chrom. Hate him or love him, you can't hate him. It's impossible. He's a cool dude. Well, then, good attitude. He's a little goofy, though. I like when the lords are goofy. We need more of that.
Awake at last. I feel like I slept for quite a while.
Yeah, it's been, what, 10 years?
Guess I can't tease you for those long naps of yours anymore.
Hello?
Ah, sorry. We're just getting our bearings. Nice to meet you. I'm Chrom.
He's the leader of the Shepherds. I'm Robin, his tactician. If you're the one who awakened us, then you have my thanks.
Yes. I'm the Divine Dragon. So, you're two emblems in the same bracelet?
Right, but it's not that surprising. Robin and I are bound by ties stronger than fate.
You met him just on the side of the road.
What do you mean?
I swore an oath to Chrom when we lost his older sister, the Exalt Emerald.
I do remember that. I'm poking fun, but man, that part of the game was pretty tight.
Neither of us was half the person she was, but together we became something more.
From then on, we supported each other through thick and thin, no matter the danger. My sister fought for a peaceful world. Together, Robin and I made that a reality.
That's a wonderful story. We're also fighting to make our world a peaceful one. Would the two of you be willing to put your efforts toward another happy ending?
What's one more? Come on.
Of course, we'd be honored.
What's that zoom?
Honored? But I haven't even told you what's happening.
He doesn't care. I'm down. Let's kill the dragon. How'd you know it was a dragon? It's usually a dragon.
I knew I could trust you the moment I looked into your eyes.
Chrom follows his instincts. He trusted me right away too, even though I'd lost my memory.
If anything, he has a habit of trusting, dragon spawn.
Well, I appreciate the confidence.
Before we join you, though, I think we'll have to see for ourselves what you're made of.
Agreed. It takes strength and fortitude to win a fight. We should make sure you have both.
Bring it on.
Don't worry, it's not a formal test. Just show us what you've got and trust it'll be enough.
But you still die. Like, you know that, right? Like, the fabrications will kill us.
I understand.
That seems
Let's
formal
get
to me.
started.
Be as it may, though, we have... I don't remember the chapter off the top of my head, but this is the first and I want to say almost penultimate chapter of Fire Emblem Awakening. And in that game, it was a doozy because there's not stairs on this level for the most part, but there are these weird effing crystals. What's up with that? But yeah, to get... Ooh, we can't actually end it that fast. So let's check out what Chrom's packing. Brute force. When making a physical attack, critical hits dealing... He's got super crits? Alright. And charm, if unit attacks trigger... Okay, that makes sense. Whoa, that's actually a really nice skill. These are some fun skills. Giga 11 sword? That is so... I love that so much. Use attack with magic sword. Magic attack that uses physical... Freaking starting to sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but he has 11 sword as the alt, and... Alright, Robin's just got a standard Thoron. Rally Spectrum because, you know, the tactician class. Okay, they're both the same. I won't lie though, I'm a little let down. I thought the enemies at least would be capped. They're only level 18, but maybe yet again on maddening, they're a bit higher. This doesn't... I don't know what the crystals do yet, but this doesn't seem too bad. At the same time though, we don't have too many allies. So who do I think I'll let Tamara sit this one out in place for Louis so we can build a bunch of Roy Gage. For the most part, I spent the majority of my bond fragments. Well, I'll talk about what I did, but yeah, we're spent.
No need to hesitate.
More or less.
Come at us with everything you've got.
I'm Trauma, there's a force field!
Let's see how you handle our strategy.
Whatever. I'll take it. They remix id. No, it's just the Lucino one.
fight.
That's fine, I guess. But yeah, for the most part, I spent the majority of my moolah just trying to get that going. You know, it's a process, but dang, we one-shot this crystal. Let's go! Perfect amount of damage. I don't think we could go over, but...
The barrier is still standing.
Gee, I wonder why. It's like there's 2 more. I kind of ran out of silver to upgrade everybody, but I did pump some points into this legendary bow, which, yeah, our normal bow has 33 mites. This has 42. Yeah, it's going to be nice. It does suck we missed out on that one knife, but we'll be fine. It's not that big a deal. I do want to see what benefits we get now that we are, you know, proposed to Panette. But I can't really even find any information on it. I guess it's a little, like, obscure. Not to say people don't, you know, get S-rank bonds. It's just like, yeah, I couldn't find a definitive answer. What the heck to do with it? But yeah, for the most part, a good chunk of our bond points were spent getting Cantor Plus on a bunch of people. Nobody got anything too outstanding. I do believe he's dead. Oh, he actually tanked that. But we got Cancer Plus on virtually everybody. I got Draconic Hex now on Alir, so he can, like, help out with some of the damage. And if you kill me, I straight up did not see those mages, bro. I'm just blinded by rage, I guess, today. Was the last map even that bad? I don't know. You tell me. It felt bad. It felt rough. Too rough. And really, if I just took my time, it wouldn't have been that bad. But I thought I didn't have to. I'm impatient. I got short attention span, god dang it. He just got 2 back-to-back single-digit crits. I didn't think I gave Kagetsu anything. He still just has Speed Taker. That's about it. What? They respawn.
The crystals reverted back.
Respawn in 1 turn.
Then we can't waste any time. We better attack them all before everyone's actions are finished.
That's bull. That's so dumb. Okay, there's reinforcements there. All right. But hey, that's a cool gimmick. That's the case. Dang it. I really wish I brought Tamara then, because she could just sprint over, get one. We get one here, and then I guess we arrow volley the other. But I didn't bring her. My bad. Oh, we can also check out this sword, which does have slightly higher might than the Levin sword. The Levin sword, we can obviously, like, pierce magic users. That's always nice. Speaking of magic users, we've now maxed out Celica's bond, and oh my god. That's all John was missing. Just a little boost. Just a little bit of, you know, to put him over the edge. It sounds bad. Oh, wow, the crystal's rendered actually in the background. That's cool. Now that we have that, like, yeah, between him and Vale, everything's looking good. We also got, like, 100%... I don't know if necessarily Makaya gave that to her, but I also spent, like, a good chunk of SP on Hortensia, who just had so much to spare. I got, like, Staff Mastery maxed out. I gave also HP to a lot of people. HP is very cheap in this game for whatever reason. Not complaining about it. It's just a little odd. So if we get hit here, never mind. We literally can't. Should really start checking that. Oh, darn it. I forgot about Zelkov. He currently has 2k SP to spend. Crud, what do I do about that? There's a lot I could use that on. But not the Erica skill. I'm totally out of bond fragments, though. I cannot afford anything else. Oh my god, look at this. From the ashes, Louis. We pulled out plus. Now he's got that, and he can just... As long as he's not at 1 HP, he can tank it. Let's go ahead and merge, bond blast this sucker down. He isn't a corrupted, actually, so this won't work. We have to use the Levin sword here. But hey, you two can combine with Levin sword? I can do that too. And we're a lot better. I'm so happy. 1, that we're actually making, like, good progress on this map. But 2, the S-rank support for Panette was actually, like, I won't even lie, a highlight. They could have made it weird. They could have made it goofy. And okay, it was a little goofy. And whoa, we actually tied now with this weapon. That's crazy. But yeah, Alcrest is now, like, capped on Dex. So I don't know what to do with him anymore. It's kind of a problem. I fed him, like, 2 strength, which I think is fine, but other than upgrading his bows, which I can't actually do anymore, I think he is done. Like, we can't squeeze any more stats out of him. Wow, there's not a lot of enemies on this map after all. This is not the true Awakening experience. It's just not, bro. We should be flooded with effing enemies that attack on the same time. I'm glad that's not the case, but I kind of miss it. That was definitely a challenge to get through. Let's be honest. Oh my god, he hit all 4. Gee, oh, he could have hit 5. But You know, a lot of it, honestly, with that game was just sitting on stairs and waiting for stuff to happen. It wasn't super exciting, but man, was it tense. Because you just... Nobody can remember all that Fire Emblem. I mean, there's probably somebody out there. And heck, I even tried... I'm talking about my latest Awakening experience, by the way. I tried to memorize everything. I was like, okay, and I had like a cheat sheet. Didn't freaking help. Sometimes you're so nervous you don't check the cheat sheet. But with only a couple of enemies left, I think, yeah, we just call this one and... This is over. We're now in a decent position to destroy all the crystals and reinforcements to the north and south.
Their formation's disrupted. Is it time, Robin?
Huh?
Definitely. Let's move on to the next phase of the plan.
What the heck?
The area is flooded.
What?
Is their plan to block our progress?
That's so random. Yes. Now, Robin, throw a bunch of buckets of water at them. Where did that come from? That's literally garbage. I'm actually mad. Give me... It's never that easy, is it? Whatever. We can still destroy it this turn.
The barrier's down. Hurry, let's advance on the emblems.
Heck yeah. Let's do it. Now, they have... I kind of like the idea of this, but I don't think they're actually going to move. Because the longer you wait to actually destroy the barrier, the higher chance that, one, this whole zone, like... Chrom and Robin are just going to get more and more like reinforcements protecting them. And as silly as the buckets of water are, you got to admit, it's a little unique. I'm going to try and bait out at least one of the emblems, though. With Zelkov, he is just so dodgy with Marth. I highly doubt he can ever hit us. Then again, there is his emblem attack, which I don't know how strong. Oh, yeah, and he's rallying everybody. Wait, hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Meteors! Meteors! I should have looked what... I look for stuff like that at the start of the map. I don't look at the reinforcements. Here he comes. Of course, he's getting the follow-up. Dodge it. Yeah, let's go. A little bit of poison. I like it. It's kind of like Hector. He's not using his signature blade for whatever reason. I'm all right with that, though. Whoa, what the heck are those? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my God. This is like enemy spam now. Oh, my God. These wolves look disgusting. Hey, was this your idea, Robin? Look at that. That's my... Oh, my God. What the dump? I actually kind of like it, though. I mean, it's disgusting and weird, but it reminds me of, like, Bloodborne. And, you know, it's one of my favorite games, but Pack Hunter, Alice the same... Oh, my God. I bet this is also in the DLC. Well, that's unpleasant. Well, let's give them everything we got. First and foremost, just El Thunder gets blocked. Right. Well, let's give them everything we got. First things first, let's, you know, let's let Alir see his fellow blue-haired... dragon. He's not. They're not that side.
I can tell by your form that you're no stranger to battle. You know what you're doing.
I think he's fought the least of our entire army.
I've learned a lot along the way, but I still have a goal to achieve.
You've got as much determination as Robin does. I can see it in your eyes.
Dude. I can't be mad at Chrom. If he does spam the entire level with water, there's a prank.
Now, let's get started. I'm ready when you are.
His voice. It's just iconic, man. So we got 15 billion buffs. Still don't know what Book of Elios does, but I like it. He surprisingly doesn't have that much HP. Huh. I guess excuse me. How could I get the two confused? Chrom never really had like an archetype to him. He just, you know, he's just sort of the guy. Let's come in here for a snipe just to reduce the chain guard a little bit. I have enough turns to spare. Ooh, do I? Do I? There's actually a... We have to kill both those archers no matter what. That's unfortunate, but this is 100%, no problem. Lodestar Rush with the Falchion. I know Mercurius does the same amount of damage, but that gets us reasonably low. It's worth a shot. I honestly just want to use Falchion against Falchion. Hate it or love it, you gotta admit, Mars does look pretty cool. Oh, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Blazing Lion. That'll hit them all. Yeah. It also hit us. YOLO. Really just need to take down these archers no matter what. I think just using all of our abilities this turn is fine. Actually, only Alir gets hit there. That's okay with me. Because now... Hold up. Oh, does he have... There's no way he has more than 74 HP. So we dance with Kagetsu. That'll finish off Chrom, which is obviously the biggest threat. This sucks, actually. We won't have enough people to kill both these archers. The monks, I've learned. We fought the monks like enough times. They pose no real threat. Wait, who's all the way over here? Oh, dump! Alchrist! I forgot about you, bro. My bad. It's not like he can actually do anything here, so we'll just call doubles. But wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, snap. Here's an idea. Can we lock in Chrom? I don't think that'll work. I think they're not going to stay in this formation this turn. So what's more scary? Chrom or a single archer? Honestly, I'm gonna like Chrom, you know, he's sword locked. I think this is the safer thing to do right now. God, I hope I don't regret this. Oh my God, we're 1 HP off again? What is with you, Sella? I confirmed. No, no. Someone is dead here, and it ain't my. It's gonna be me. Who's she going for? Zelkov. It's fine. He dodged both, thank goodness. But these archers, bro. I mean, archers, singular. 22 also to hit. These 11 swords ain't. It's not an. Oh my God. I was about to say they're not enough, but no, they do so much. Maybe the leftmost archer will go for a clone that's alive. Lesson learned: when we don't have Panette, it's dire. Oh, come on, man.
So, this is to be my grave.
Okay, this time around, we're not using Blazing Lion. We need to break this chain guard, but anybody can do that. So I think I'll be Giga safe and just do a Thoron from 3 tiles away to do 1 damage. Then Louis comes in, knocks him out. Hopefully? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Then he cantos into place. We do have to worry now about Louis dying, because they do have 11 swords, and there are meteor mages. So, you can't engage at the end of your turn. Crud. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. Then we get... What do we do with Seadoll? I already wasted my dance, unfortunately, on Hortensia. It's not a waste, but it kind of is, to break the crystal ASAP. So I won't lie, lacking that definitely sucks. Could we do a Bond Shield play? That would only protect 2 people, though, and there's like 4 in danger. Oh, God. Is this the trolley? Oh, God. Is this the trolley hypothetical? I think it might be, but I think, believe it or not, the best choice of a dance here is actually Hortensia, because we need to get her off of her Thunder Tome, and then get her on a way better weapon. I'm thinking sort of the Creator. We know... Ooh, here's an idea, though. Yes, we do set that up so she doesn't get counterattacked half as bad, but then we do a freeze staff on... Oh my God, no, I'm just out of range. Crap, that sucks. My God, this is scuffed. This is so scuffed. I have to hit this. It's 85 plus Divine Pulse. Come on. Come on. All right. Okay, that should protect us a lot more. Okay, she dodged that. That's huge for us. Takes down one of his HP bars. Wonderful. Now we can just fully collapse on, like, Robin, and it's over. We got it. Easier said than done, though. The reinforcements are really close, and, okay, they couldn't actually heal him, because with Lewin, you know, Hortensia just finished off his last HP bar. He has 2 bars. He doesn't have any, like, crazy skills, though. God, there's so many reinforcements. I just cannot be bothered. Okay, we're going all out this turn. First step, definitely use Sword of the Creator on Robin. Get as much damage as we can. No special combo there. I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to see Robin's. Aaliyah can't move that fast. What do you want me to do? And heck, we didn't even get to see Chrom's, like, special attack. Did we see Veronica's either? Oh yeah, Veronica's was just summoning. First step, though, we definitely have to break the Bond Shield. Let's see Willy Glands. That just sounds kind of gross. Why is it called that? I'm not being dirty. Just, it's... Oh, the animation looks cool, though. It has to be something in some language I'm unaware of. We're 1 off again? There's no way. I have to use a risky weapon. Never mind. No, I don't. Irvon does it. Get wrecked!
This is the power of marriage.
You've seen the manga. You know what I'm talking about. And Kagetsu comes in here for a clean swipe as well. It's just, it's over. And Dance to hit him again. We got it. Quadruple strike. Send us home. This is like the first playthrough in a really long time where my Dancer did not die. I'm thoroughly happy with my plays. Then again, you have like, what, 3 Dancers now? So it's hard to lose them all. Thank God. That map, honestly kind of forgettable. And honestly, I do not agree with that. Did Panette do all that much? I guess she killed Chrom, but... whatever.
Well, I think that settles it. I've got my answer. How about you, Chrom?
Yes, indeed. We saw a tremendous display of strength and resolve.
And tactical genius.
You are both bold in your actions and sincere in your beliefs. I'm impressed.
So you'll join us?
Sorry for the trouble, but I wanted to be sure. Yes, we'll help you.
Let's join forces and usher this world toward an era of peace.
Thank you, Emblem Chrom. Emblem Robin, with you on our side, I've got more hope for our world than ever.
Hope, yes. That's the key to your peaceful world right there.
And it's up to us to spread that hope so the world doesn't fall to despair. I think it's very important to breathe life into that goal by speaking it aloud.
Well said. If our goal is to bring hope to the world, we can't be half-hearted about it. There have been times in my life when I've been close to despair. In those moments, it was only thanks to Robin and our friends that I didn't give up. Even when I was destined to die, we conquered fate by trusting and inspiring each other.
That's right. And so long as you hold on to hope, you'll be capable of the same.
I have nothing silly to say for once. I'm just actually moved. He's right. Let's manifest the future together, boys.
I understand.
Let's do it!
I'll take those words to heart.
Let's go!
That's the spirit. We look forward to joining you in the battles to come.
But at the same time, I'm not using these suckers. They're too strong. Oh, there she is. I was like,
Father,
huh.
Robin, it's been too long.
Lucina, I'm so happy to see you again.
It's just me or does Robin have bedroom eyes? Hey, Lucina, it's been a while.
You look well.
Whoa!
And you've become an emblem just like us. Incredible. Chrom does almost nothing but worry about you. It's a little tiresome, if I'm honest.
Robin, shut up! She's my second daughter. What do you expect?
We weren't going to discuss that in front of her.
You really worry that much?
Well, yeah, I mean, go on.
Of course I do. I'm your father. But now that we're together again, I can finally rest easy.
It does feel as if a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Now we can fight side by side again, like we did in Elise.
Nothing would make me happier.
Together, we'll make this world a better place.
It does suck, though, that... Oh, man, such happy memories of fighting together.
Together.
Together. It's like, bro, she never got a life. And I don't want to spoil the effing game, because bits and pieces of Awakening are really, really good. But even in this timeline, Lucina can't get a happy ending. God dang it. Anyways, he's cool. He has 11 sword strike. Very, very poggers. I think this is the only one we didn't see in combat, though. So, yeah, let's see Giga. Whoa, his outfit's actually pretty cool. Giga, 11 sword, breaker! Doesn't actually say breaker, but...
I'll finish this.
Oh, he does a spin! I love that. That's tight. Also, the 11 sword, when it's all... Okay, it doesn't have any secondary effect, though. They're probably pretty decent. At the same time, though, how can you beat Veronica? Like, Reprisal just seems like the best ability. And, oh, wow, it's really good on Alear. You get the dragon bonus of deals extra. That's actually probably Alear's best combo. Because, dude, he gets so much magic for, like, no effing reason. But how are we going to pad the rest of this episode? Because I didn't expect to beat it that fast. Well, I have an idea. Well, I've clearly had some mixed feelings about a lot of Fire Emblem Engage. I think we can all agree. No matter who you are, there's some winners in everyone's army. Some people, I just like them. Hortensia's not one, but I feel bad if I didn't do the A support. So here we go.
Here you go, Divine One. Enjoy.
Is there an echo in here?
Did you, cook me something?
Yeah, and it's got spices that'll keep you warm.
Aw, she put turmeric in it.
I also gathered some healing herbs for you. Here you go.
I feel like she just got John to get those for me, but all right.
Thank you.
She's being way too nice. Who did you hurt?
This is all great, but what's going on?
I'm getting the sense you have some other motives.
You said something that opened my eyes.
Really now?
If I'm gonna be for real charming, I need to practice helping people.
I said that? I don't even remember.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. Do you forgive me?
Are you still mad about the castle? No, like, come on, we're over it.
Of course. I was never upset with you to begin
Just
with.
mildly annoyed. But at this volume, you're so tolerable. Keep it up, girl.
I'm glad to hear that. Everyone loved my mother because she was both charming and kind. I've got a long way to go to be like her. But Thanks for helping me figure that out.
You're welcome. And for what it's worth, I think you're well on your way.
For real.
I have to wonder, though, if I do become truly charming inside and out, how are you gonna keep pretending you don't care about cuteness, Divine One?
I hate to break it to you, but I'm spoken for.
I'll figure something out.
I don't know about that. I think you just might change your tune.
No, I'm good.
We'll see.
We'll really see. Anyway. These are kind of weird now that, you know. Anyway.
Ivy,
Oh, no.
can I ask why you call me your deity?
This one's even going to be weirder. She just straight up said she loved us.
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon.
Seriously?
My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
I thought... Huh.
Survive what, exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born. Illusia Castle is a den of treachery and double-dealing. No one is safe there.
So I've heard.
And the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother.
In her world, every smile is a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the Divine Dragon.
Her own imaginary Superman, which ended up actually existing, so...
But why me?
That's a big... I mean, he's got the cape. He's got the color scheme, too.
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary.
That's what I was thinking.
They chose the Fell Dragon, so I chose Divine.
It's her own way to rebel. Mom, I don't like the Fell Dragon. I love this one.
It was a small, invisible act of rebellion, but it was what I needed.
That's so clever.
The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you please act a little more like a deity?
Hey, I'm always myself, lady. What do you...
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One,
Okay.
you are my strength. Even now. Thank you.
So when you showed up to Brodia, right, what was she feeling then? Was she just like pretending not to look at us? That changes a lot of this. Holy cow. Man, why is that? I get it, why it's not part of the main game, but dude. Yet again, needles and haystacks. Anyway, I don't think we'll be able to see a support Veil, but I tried.
Do you remember when you gave me the Dragon Stone?
Honestly, I don't remember anything.
I wish I could say I did. But everything from before I woke up is hazy.
Well, you and I met just one time. 1,000 years ago.
We only met once?
Mm-hmm. All of our siblings had died in the war. You were the only one to survive. And you came to see me. I was very young then. Frail and frightened, and you handed me the Dragon Stone. You told me that you couldn't stay by my side, but that you were still with me, no matter what.
I wonder if this was before, you know, Lumera met with Alir. Because because we met him, he was so robotic. What a wonderful sentiment. I just can't see him doing that.
Oh, so I said that to you all that time ago.
You did. The Dragon Stone is shattered, but it was my protective talisman for a very long time. I held it close when Mama died, and when Papa returned and said horrible things to me, I knew that as long as I had the Dragon Stone, I could be strong and hold on until I saw you.
Veil,
Even if you can't remember what you did, I am still so grateful. If you hadn't given me the Dragon Stone, we never would have found each other again.
I'm grateful too. To think you held me in your heart all those years. Without you, Veil, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Now that we're reunited, we'll be together forever, right?
Yeah, we just gotta go kill Dad.
That's right. Nothing can separate us ever again.
This, you know, Alir did all these things, but it's before even the events of the game. It's difficult for me to... What is the best way to articulate this? it's like, man, I'm not saying we need a prequel game, but like a lot of it is just told to us. Hey, you did this. You know, we didn't actually get to do that as the player. So in a sense, some agency is robbed from us, but I don't think the game can only function like that. It's the difficult balance of having, you know, all this stuff that happened in ancient history. 1,000 years of ancient history, right? But, probably not. But you get what I'm saying. It's a bit,
Pardon me,
can't have
Princess
it all,
Ivy?
I guess. But there's another Ace support that's available.
In our last conversation, you made it clear that you still harbor resentment towards Brodia.
Yes, I did.
Well, at risk of overstepping my boundaries, I hope you'll allow me to say one thing. The relationship between Brodia and Illusia has never been civil. Certainly not in my lifetime. But as you've mentioned, we are now allies. We work together.
That's true.
This alliance was as unpredictable as it is wonderful.
Yeah.
I will work hard to ensure that our countries become allies when this conflict is over. I may not be able to do as much as my brother, the Crown Prince, but...
Literally who? He fell off, bro. I'm tired of it.
I thought I owed you a clear statement of my own intentions, at the very least.
Hey, I mean, look him in the eye. He's being sincere, Ivy. Come on.
My first impression of you was that you were weak-willed and uncharismatic. I feel differently now.
You do?
Don't we all? Oh my god.
When it matters, you speak your mind. And what you say is kind and thoughtful.
Thanks, I've been rehearsing all day.
These are qualities I consider princely.
Oh, no, please don't think too highly of me. You're much more regal and capable than...
Are you suggesting that I, Crown Princess of my kingdom, am not a good judge of character?
See, that's the thing. You can't say it. When they give you compliment, anybody, to be like, oh, no, I'm so cringe. Then it makes you like, oh, maybe my opinions don't matter. Just accept the compliment. I had to learn that the hard way. I relate to this.
Not at all. I would never, ever... another joke?
No, she's serious.
Very good.
Oh, okay.
You're catching on.
I take it as a sign that our relationship is improving.
Hey, brother, phrasing. You and, you're already spoken for.
Agreed. I hope our friendship continues to grow.
Friend zone. That's
in honor of our fathers. And for the future of our kingdoms.
Yes. Here's to a better future.
I pray to God there's not like 3 houses ending levels of endings, right? Because, dude, if Lapis and him break up, it's all over. What else we got? Oh, snap. Yes. Okay, we'll end on this one. These are like my 2 faves, hands down.
Hannette, you said that without me? You would have spent your whole life lonely and resentful.
What about now, huh? You with your new ring.
But I don't think that's true.
What makes you say that, boss?
Well, you were wild, sure. But your kindness always shone through.
Yeah, she's savage, but she's not a savage. It's different. Like, she's so pleasant.
Even when we fought the worst of the worst, you didn't try to hurt them. Just stop them. And after our long late-night rides, you took time to feed the wolves, brush their fur.
Oh my god.
The truth is, I didn't swoop in and put you on the right path. You were already there.
Do you really think that?
Of course. I knew you were a good person. That's why I asked you to become my retainer.
Huh, I remember that day. How surprised I was. I never suspected you were the princess.
You weren't convinced by the princess-like way I begged you? Pretty please, be my retainer!
It
How was
just
she supposed
seemed
to do it?
absurd that a royal would want anything to do with a wild girl like me.
It's just like Alcred, all this low self-esteem. Lesson learned. You can achieve so much if you just believe in yourself. Manifest it. Like Robin and Chrom were saying.
Well, I'm glad you agreed in the end. Thanks again for that, Panette.
Boss, please. It is I who should be thanking you.
Oh, come on. You think I don't know how hard you've worked? I know you were worried about embarrassing me or being rude to my family. The rules of royal life are complicated and arbitrary sometimes, if we're being honest. But you took time to study the proper speech and conduct of a retainer.
It was the least I could do to repay your generosity.
Hannette, I want you to know something. I will become a queen worthy of your efforts. A queen you can feel proud to serve.
You already are. Okay, not the queen part, but come on, how could you get any better?
I have no doubt. And for my part, I shall continue to serve you with the utmost zeal.
What a just actually beautiful partnership. And the thought of Panette petting some wolves in the desert, it's just so wholesome. My God. But yes, as badly as I like to do supports with every single character we have in Fire Emblem Engage, that takes literally 40 hours. So, F it. We've come a long way. Heck, this save file is effing gigantic. But all the good things must come to an end. Next time, in Fire Emblem Engage, we take on Sombron in Endgame. See you then. Bye.